Look at this clock. Every single second that passes while you watch this video, someone in the world suffers a snake bite. But today, we are not talking about someone. Today, we are talking about you. You are alone. It is nighttime, or maybe broad daylight out in the bush. You feel a sharp sting on your ankle, like 2 hot needles. You did not see a thing, but when you look down, you see 2 red dots and a spot that is already starting to swell. What is the first thing you would do? Scream? Run? Suck out the venom like in the movies? If you did any of those things, you just signed your own death warrant, or at the very least, the amputation of your leg. Hollywood lied to you. Your instinct is going to kill you. Today we are going to hack your survival instinct. I am going to give you a life or death script based on WHO protocols, forensic herpetologists, and the Special Forces Survival Manual. Stick around, because in the next few minutes, you are not only going to know what to do if a snake bites you, you are going to learn how to read the language of venom. Forget everything you have seen in the movies. If you suck out the venom, you are introducing a disgusting bacteria into a puncture wound. And the venom has already entered the lymphatic system. It is not a soda you can just suck back out. If you apply a tourniquet, you create compartment syndrome. You trap the venom in a zone with no blood flow. Necrosis explodes. And when you get to the hospital, they cut your leg off not because of the venom, but because of your tourniquet. Let us understand the enemy. Venom does not travel fast through the blood. It travels slowly through the lymphatic system. This is why panic is your worst enemy. If you run, your heart pumps faster. The lymphatic system accelerates, and the venom reaches your organs in minutes. The first golden rule: if you are bitten, do not run. Do not scream. Do not move around like crazy. Walk away calmly so you do not get bitten again. And sit down. You are sitting. Good. Now comes the most critical phase, the one nobody does right. The assessment. You need to know if the snake was venomous or not, but never, ever try to catch it or kill it. 40% of snake bites in hospitals come from people who tried to hunt the snake after the first bite. Let us do some field herpetology. You have 30 seconds to look at the wound and the landscape. First, the pupils. Cat eyes, vertical slits, generally means vipers, like rattlesnakes or pit vipers. Hemotoxic and necrotic venom, danger. Round eyes, like a human, generally means illipids, like the coral snake or the mamba. Neurotoxic venom, it paralyzes you. Extreme danger. Watch out, the cobra and the black mamba have round pupils and they are deadly. Do not bet your life on this 100% if you are not an expert. Second, the head. Triangular head, with heat pits. Those holes between the eye and the nostril. Almost certainly a viper. Rounded head could be a coral snake or a harmless snake. Third, the bite. 2 large, distinct fang marks, instant burning pain, and immediate swelling. Indicates a viper with hemotoxic venom. Lots of small scratches, tiny fangs, almost no pain, but a feeling of numbness or tingling in the lips. Indicates a coral snake with neurotoxic venom. Fourth, the behavior. The snake coils up, rattles its tail, or strikes and releases. Indicates a viper. The snake biting and chewing, as if it is hanging on. Indicates an elapid, like the coral snake, which needs to chew to inject its venom properly. You have identified the animal, but the hospital is 4 hours away. What do you do in the meantime? Here comes the technique I learned from a doctor in the Amazon rainforest. This is a compression immobilization bandage. It is specific for neurotoxic venom, like that of the coral snake or the cobra. It is not a tourniquet. It is a trap for the venom inside your lymphatic system. Step 1. Start wrapping right over the fang marks. Tight, but not tight enough to cut off the pulse. You should be able to slip a finger underneath with some difficulty. Step 2. Wrap upwards towards your torso, covering the entire joint. Immobilize the joint with a stick or a rigid splint. Step 3. Do not move. Nothing. Zero muscle movement. Get carried out. But be careful. If a pit viper bit you, a triangular head, with excruciating pain and swelling, do not use the strong compression technique. With hemotoxic and necrotic venoms, squeezing too hard concentrates the venom and rots the tissue. In that case, you just immobilize the limb in a neutral position, at heart level or a bit lower, and trace the edge of the swelling with a pen every 15 minutes. That way, the doctors will know how fast the venom is working. You are miles from civilization. Can you drive a manual car if a cobra bit your right hand? No. Are you going to wait 6 hours for a rescue? The venom will not wait. Here we apply the last resort protocol. Active waiting. Never take ibuprofen or aspirin. They are anticoagulants, and the hemotoxic venom is already destroying your ability to clot blood. You would bleed internally. No alcohol, no caffeine, no ice, no electric shocks from a taser. That is pure myth. Water? Yes, small sips. If you start bleeding from your gums or vomiting dark material like coffee grounds, assume the venom is winning. If the pain is so unbearable you want to cut off your own leg, remember this. The pain will not kill you. Lack of oxygen to the brain or internal bleeding will. Your mission is to keep your vital signs stable, so the antivenom works when it arrives. You made it to the hospital. This is a shock. Did you know there is no such thing as a universal antivenom? If you do not know what animal bit you, the doctors are playing Russian roulette with your life. They can use a polyvalent antivenom. But if it is the wrong one, you could suffer anaphylactic shock from the horse serum that is worse than the bite itself. This is why identification is vital. And no, do not bring the snake, dead or alive, to the hospital. The post-mortem bite reflex exists. A decapitated viper can inject venom up to an hour after it is dead. Just take a photo with your phone. Let us talk money. A single vial of anti-venom in the United States can cost between $2,500 and $15,000. And you need between 12 and 40 vials depending on the severity. Surviving a snake is not cheap. In rural areas of Latin America or Africa, people die not from a lack of medicine, but because they cannot pay for it or get there in time. The snake does not discriminate, but geography and economics do. Here comes the darkest and most hopeful part at the same time: the dry bite. About 25% of venomous snake bites are dry bites, meaning they inject no venom. The snake decided to warn you, not kill you. It uses venom to hunt, not to defend itself from the noisy giant you are. If you are watching this in your bed, in a big city, maybe you think this will never happen to you. But climate change is shifting habitats. Exotic snakes escape from illegal collectors. The world is wilder than you think. Now you know what to do. It is not about running. It is not about sucking. It is about pausing, observing, and containing. The next time you see a snake, do not see a monster. See an animal that would rather spend its venom on a rat than on your shoe. But if the accident happens, do not let panic be the second venom. The snake bites by instinct. Humans survive by intelligence. If you want a second part about what it feels like to die from neurotoxic venom in first person, leave it in the comments with the hashtag #DryBite. And remember, share this video. It could save your reckless friend who goes hiking in flip-flops.